Don't forget the law of faith. If you can see it in the world, you can speak it with your mouth, and you can take the action required, you have fulfilled the law of faith. If you can see it in the world, you can speak it with your mouth, and you can take the demand, the corresponding action, you have fulfilled the law of faith. I'm going to remember the case of that woman, the woman with the issue of blood, in Mark chapter 5, and verse 25 down to 35. Don't forget that woman heard about God. He heard about Jesus. That's an information. If you can see it in the world, that means every possibility in this kingdom is largely dependent on what you see in the world, that you speak and you take the action. That's the law of faith. Think about this. That woman heard about Jesus, that Jesus can heal. And she conceived in her heart, if I may but touch the hem of his garment, I shall be made whole. And the woman did not stop there by speaking. She went ahead after believing the word, and then spoke out the word, and then he went after Jesus to touch the hem, corresponding action. Touch the hem of his garment, and the moment he touched the hem of his garment, I shall be made whole. Let me give you a simple analysis. Did you believe Jesus told you? And you could see it in the word according to Isaiah chapter 34 verse 16. The Bible said, none shall lack their mate. Somebody say, I need husband. And you believe that word of God, that I cannot lack my mate. Isaiah 34. He said, my mouth has spoken it, my spirit has gathered it. And I wrote the date. I'm going to get married October 15, 2025. And you believe and you spoke. They say, when is your wedding? He said, I'm getting married October 25, 2025. He said, where is the husband? He said, no. Do you know when this guy was going to sacrifice on the altar? Abraham. The servant asked him, he said, where is the lamb? He said, the Lord shall provide. Even Isaac asked, he said, where is the lamb? He said, the Lord shall provide. If they ask you, where is the husband? What is stopping you by saying, God shall provide? If you truly believe, you know, some of you, the things you believe, when they question you about it, you become depressed. Oh, you already believe that God can give you a car. They ask you, where are the tires? You say, don't worry, they will be imported. Not even China made. It's coming directly from Germany. Oh, they look at you as if you are crazy. Faith talks that way. You collect those things will be not as though they were. It might not be in the reality of what is to come to you, but your mouth can create things. Because you are fashioned after the order of God. The word of God creates. Your mouth can create. Faith can create.